Hey, ¿qué pasa, Mufasa? It's Brennan back with another video. We are here at our photo shoot location, and I'm waiting for Serena and Luke. We are doing a maternity session today. So if you're a wedding photographer and you are watching this video, not too familiar with maternity sessions, today's your lucky day. Really, if you're familiar with couple sessions, they're really gonna go about the same way. The posing mechanics and everything are about the same. One thing about wedding photography is that couples are gonna get married, eventually you're gonna start a family, and they wanna document that, and that's where you come in handy. If you guys get any value from this video at all, make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get to it.
Alrighty, y'all. So posing fundamentals, I always start the shoots off with them just holding each other and looking directly into the camera. The men, the free hand goes into the pocket, and this is a maternity session, so Serena will have her feet together, bending the knee, and then the hand right under the belly so we can actually see the curve of the belly. And if you've seen any of my videos in the past, you'll know I like to do the wide, the medium, and the tight shots with the same pose. Once you put your couples into a certain pose, you can just go wide, medium, tight to get different perspectives.
I'm so used to shooting down here. I'm gonna ask you a question, and what I want you guys to do is I want you to answer the question, but look at each other, yeah, as you're answering. Just kind of look at each other and answer. Who's gonna wake up in the middle of the night to change a diaper? Oh man. So that's good. Cool.
In here, we're gonna get some details of the hands on top of the belly, and then we're gonna do a wider shot to kind of tell the story, put that photo into perspective. One of the things I like to tell my couples also is to kind of look down at the baby or at belly and close your eyes and smile. And when you take a photo like that, it does seem like it's a little bit more authentic instead of them just kind of like eyes open looking and smile. I don't know, it just seems more candid. And there's our Pinterest photo of the day right there. Look at that, make a little heart on the belly.
So Serena, one hand, I would say your right hand under the belly, and then left one just on top, just kind of holding. There you go, like that. Cool, nice. And you guys are both going to be looking down, at belly. Cool. Cool. Good.
So if you notice, we got a handful of photos for a photo spread already, and we've only put them into really like 3 main poses. And again, it's with the wide, the medium, and the tights, looking at the camera, looking down, smiling, looking down, eyes closed, looking at each other, eyes closed, smiling. And you get a lot of variety from doing this wide, medium, and tight with the different poses. And that's basically how I run my shoots. Alrighty, well, here is an embarrassing moment for me. If you know me, I am accustomed to dropping all of my camera equipment on the floor, and this is the Godox 600. And there it goes, toppling over. And I made 3 mistakes here. 1, I didn't weigh it down. 2, the weight was on the backside where the wind was blowing. 3, I didn't lock the feet. So if you like the durability of the Godox, I'll put the link down in the description below, because if it can survive a fall like that, it can survive anything basically. Here's some shots with the flash. You can tell, nice contrast. Looks nice. And here's a pose I always like to do. I always like to put the father's head next to the belly. And since we had golden hour, we're gonna have a nice sunflower in the background, and it looks really nice shot.
Awesome. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. And then just one more, holding a little separation at the lips, looking out that way.
So one of the things when posing a female, whether it's a maternity or a bridal session, is if you want a more serious looking photo, right? You don't want this whole candid smiling type of photo. the seriousness of the photo when somebody has their face relaxed kind of looks bland. There's no emotion. But when I tell them to create a little bit of separation in their lips, just to put a little gap in the lips, it really makes a difference and adds just like a little bit more emotion into the photo than somebody just kind of like blankly staring, looking mad. Let me just focus. There we go. Cool. Nice, guys. Here we go. Trooper. Nice. Trooper. No, nice. That's a handsome boy. He's looking. Alrighty, I have no advice when it comes to photographing dogs in the photo. Just make a lot of noises, try to make them look at the camera. If it's a well-trained dog like Trooper was, because Trooper was such a good boy, it will make the photo shoot a lot easier. But every now and then you'll get a dog that's not very well trained, and it really makes the photo shoot a lot harder. So really it really is dependent on the owners and the dog and how well Trooper was, but he took commands really well. Look, I mean, he sat, look at that, he sits on the bench and just stays there. Very, very good dog. It was easy photo shoot to do with Trooper, and we got some really great shots at the end, which I'll show you. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Again, if you got any value at all, if you learned something, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.